No, the dead don't really frighten me, but giant squid do. Really dark water that giant squid could be in. The game freeze. No, it didn't.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means
Sarah
a lot
Flowers.
to be able to share that with someone.
Oh, chill out.
Someone I can trust.
Stop lagging.
And if it isn't Elena Glenn... and more. You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
He's fine.
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson? And stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought,
And you threw him clear off the wall. You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
Back me up, bruh.
Garrett's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall who would sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me. Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. I know you said you couldn't promise anything.
I hope they
this,
make out.
What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Brit did to your family, anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you.
I don't want to be at casters anyway.
The Axeman will find you soon.
Nothing good happens there. Oh, achievement 1. Pretty quick chapter.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, man, jeez. Throwing her under the bus or
So
what?
you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
That's exactly where I keep my piss bucket. Right in the corner. It's in the middle of the room, you get no feng shui. People tripping over your piss bucket. Ugh.
Long
Terrible.
time since we had a piss bucket.
Oh.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Wow, really? That was a chapter as well? Chapter 2. It's pretty quick. Come on, Roderick. Roderick.
Curse this bloody leg!
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Is all this talking supposed to help?
You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my family. told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
Oh, you know I will.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quinn. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the Grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
I mean, you gotta try, right? She...
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
That's all you found out? I already knew that much.
It's the best I could do. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants.
Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one.
Honey cake.
Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
Wanna try some of that?
Brit. He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before.
Come on, let's go get some honey cake.
All right.
Honey cake.
Maybe just a quick bite.
Quick bite of
He'd
honey
like
cake.
to freeze to death out here anyway.
Honey cake. Bacon full of honey. The Moist Grove. Is that what it's called?
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Is that a pea bucket?
Must be the latrine.
Hey.
I'm not sticking around to use it. It might be useful.
Wonder what that hole in the
Just sand.
wall is used for.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. Probably covered with fleas.
Jared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him. Or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
But you'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
You know, poke my way out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this. Finn, you bastard. What are you doing here? I'm the sword in the
Finn,
darkness.
you bastard.
Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this.
Am I taking everyone
Now,
with me? What the
let's
hell's going
go.
on?
You're not coming with us, Finn. What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move!
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
Sweet rock jump.
There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
Chapter 3.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do?
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
He's gonna see what happens when you harm a member of my family.
And mine. The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then. tried to heal it, but the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester.
Jeez, dude, walk fucking faster. I know you got a gimp leg.
You tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying
You?
me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Let the Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe you.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here.
You can watch if you like.
Fuck it. Summon.
I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves! You heard him! Stop now! You can't do this!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. Shut your bloody mouth, Griff! You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you... Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop!
My eye!
Do I need to stop? Just keeps letting me. I mean, I keep doing it.
No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not
Shut up,
protecting
Mom.
him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
Lord Whitehill doesn't have to find out.
You can only keep this a secret for so long. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Spitting on people. That shit's hard.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out. I can't see anything.
I did want to kill the dude with the beard because anyone with a beard that big is going to be a badass, you know?
Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Oh, poor birds. Ah, honed and ready. Chapter 4 complete.
I swear I will!
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck...
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody shote like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Fortunately, we have to listen to him, even if he is an arsehole. He's in charge of this mission, and what he says goes.
He's not in charge of me. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle's the only reason I'm even here. He told your little
I feel like she
dragon
wants
queen
to
I
bang
would go
me.
into Marine with
Can't
you.
tell.
You brought me here.
I'm doing this for my family, Beska. This is the only way.
Always about you. Your family. Your problems. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that! So what, you're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
So go in there and fucking kill everyone, man. Don't be pissed. Let's get them.
I was taken from my home.
We can kill
3
them
years
all.
old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that. I'd ask what you were thinking, but maybe I don't want to know. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
I'm so sorry, Beska.
I actually stopped listening for a while.
I don't want your pity. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him.
Go kill people, come on, it's what we do.
So
Mercenaries and shit.
because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
She may be a little too drunk, but you know what? If that's how she wants to go out, I'm not gonna stop her. She had a hard life. We'll see. Oh shit, was that motherfucking honey cake? Give me some of that cake, please.
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side. You're on your own.
Please, Sarah. I know you're probably angry with me, but I need your help.
I don't know.
Please.
Fine. But you owe me, understand?
Were there... I guess there's only one daughter in the family?
She's with me.
Pretty much like the Starks though, right? Like two
We'll stay
young
out
kids,
of trouble. I promise.
older brother, one sister. I guess there's just no like Arya. We'll have lots of kids back then. Unless they don't have kids,
So
and
it's
then it's
strange
like
to celebrate,
they
doesn't it?
never have kids.
Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine.
Lesbians.
Though I hear you don't partake yourself.
Why?
It's
Wine
easy
poison?
to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Huh.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little
What's this
lump.
dude?
Stop it!
What?
I
What
mean
the hell
it.
going on there?
Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
Get some of that honey cake too.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it! Andros, you're being ridiculous!
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Damn, I should have gone over there for some of that
I can't
cake.
imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
I wanted to eavesdrop here just in case there was some
I
cake.
heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Give me some
Wasn't he Lannister?
of all the
Well,
cake.
God, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense. Let's not get too much gossip.
Oh yeah, eat it. Eat it.
Let's divert ourselves. Isn't it?
Delicious.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Yeah, get some of that wine. Who cares if it's poison?
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester, did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
You think you can mock me? You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
You think you and your friend Morgren scare me?
Who said Morgren was my friend?
Don't play innocent with
Morgren.
me. I know what he's planning. You can tell him that either you both stay out of my way, or I'll do much worse than drive him out of business. Good day, Lady Mira.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me.
I have a message from Lord Andros for you.
And what would that be?
He said he'd do much worse than drive you out of business.
That insufferable!
What did he mean by that?
It seems Andros has already roped you into this mess. If you must know, I've been pushed out of the Ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
He's like, listen, bitch. I gotta go fucking mingle.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crowd, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Let's get drunk, Lyman.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with. You must think me an oaf. I just get clumsy sometimes.
I did mean to help him. I actually looked away for
I'm
a second.
afraid you have me at
quick.
a disadvantage, Lady...
Now I feel bad, you know.
Lady
They show
Mira.
me clumsy people, and I can't help but feel bad for them,
I'm not
even
used
if
to being
they're like
approached
bad
so boldly.
people. Ugh.
But I'm glad you did.
They have a conscience, but then sometimes they don't.
I
It's
always
just
feel a bit
it's
out of
weird.
place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
How does that change anything?
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
I mean, I guess
You
it's
stay away
like
from him.
maybe he's
Andros.
horny or something. He's
We
like,
were
oh, I'm
just
getting
talking.
close to
You
a
were just
girl.
talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I
You almost
didn't
got
realize.
played, dude.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
How does she not notice me? You're gonna walk right over and just be like,
Lady Marjorie.
oh, give me that stink eye.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him.
Don't tease me,
Yeah,
Lord Darwin.
don't be a tease.
I'll keep your secret safe.
Whisper it in my ear.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
What you want to know? She's still a virgin.
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment.
Still a virgin.
I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
She likes you.
What do you want to
All
know about
sounds good.
Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is,
Yeah,
the
Durwell.
last
I know that.
Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
Huh. Interesting.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand.
I've
I'm
met the
gonna lie for
Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I
Alright,
thought...
Sarah.
And now,
I just lied
Lord
for your
Tarwin,
ass. Don't
it's your
fucking...
turn.
Don't fuck
Right.
me. Don't you dare.
Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
But it was like, I've got submarines to make. Oh, submarines, fool.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Plates.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds
of
sellswords,
man. Everyone wants sellswords. That ain't nothing new.
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... you bloody traitor.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
So, like, they just want you to, like, lie and bluff and let people think you know something about them and blah blah blah. That was chapter 5, though, by the way.
You sure you know where you're going? Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food? This
Okay,
won't last
we'll let
much
him know.
longer. If Finn wasn't eating all of it. It's not me. I will have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Ooh, a bear. Far.
The free folk. Wildlings. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them. Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling? Cotter! They might kick me around,
Yeah, but he's wearing,
whatever
like,
you do,
crow shit.
don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Alright, listen, if that guy dies, I'm gonna have to let him die. I can't help him.
Good hunting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen,
I'm gonna stay
I
hidden.
don't want to fight.
He told me to.
He'll be alright. Won't he?
Oh, stop, please.
You don't like it? You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Oh.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
I don't know why. Fuck.
Over there!
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Garrett?
Kill them!
Thanks.
Fuck!
Cotter!
What the hell?
Fuck!
Cotter!
Tap, tap, tap.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett!
Are those the last of our supplies?
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on. We can rest up ahead.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have.
Oh, that's
I
right,
suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
Wish I had killed him.
I wish I had killed him.
So they do have like the
What do you
same
think
family
Lord
set up
Whitehill will
as
do when he hears?
the Starks
He
pretty
won't
much.
know of this.
He just
Not
doesn't
until
seem
we
as young
want.
as Arya.
The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Man,
My lord,
that lady
there's
loves
been a
killing
message
ravens.
from High Point.
It was like the first thing she said as soon as she had a chance. Kill the ravens.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I mean,
start making the preparations.
Really, I'd leave guys here and then also take some with me. At least a few. Come on.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
I want you to keep an eye on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
That dude with the beard is gonna be pissed or something at some point soon.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud.
Do they have an extra brother in the
Good luck, my boy.
family? One more than the Starks?
shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
on your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
Exactly.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or
My
you
cat
will get nothing.
was sleeping. She just
Now
almost
go.
rolled off of her like little stool.
Show them the hell they have made.
She woke up so scared. Poor kitty. It's okay though.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Voids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
What are they doing?
Pesca!
Pesca!
Yellow Misha.
Myers Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha. Myers Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Myers Liwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Ingi Dratuli. Se was Rosliwang Yiras.
Why have you done this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to...
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
Go ahead, Beskha.
Boom.
What have you done?
Well, you know what she did.
Let's go.
Listen, when the Sons of Harpy come back, you're gonna wish you killed all the masters. That was chapter 6. Chapter 6.
Over there! So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn. Come on.
What the hell is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
Until your friends attack us again.
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't trust this fucking place.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
I'm gonna poke it.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Oh shit.
Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ugh, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done. Oh, God. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Strange. Guess there's not much to do up here.
Seen that bear.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back! Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett! Drop your weapon!
Is that...
You're outnumbered. You can't fight all of us.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking snowball?
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
You planning on introducing us, Cotter?
Right. This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Lord Roderick. Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
Roderick, may I have a word? Thank you for accepting my father's invitation. I wasn't certain you'd come, but it's a good thing you did.
Be honest with me. If things get bloody, are you on my side or his?
My father honors guest right, just as you do.
You didn't answer the question.
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
Don't patronize me, Gwyn.
I'm not. I'm warning you. Tread carefully today.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Wait, who's that other chick I was
Shall we
like
get
making
on?
out with before?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
Are these your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made. The father isn't one. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
I mean, this shit's gonna end in a cliffhanger, right?
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Oh, that bitch. Do not like this now.
I don't like this.
Oh yeah, she doesn't either.
Don't show fear. That's what he wants.
Ryan for Griff, that's still our plan.
I'll follow your lead, my lord.
Let's have a look around, see what we find.
That's far enough.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The White Hills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Why all this? If they mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense.
You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey.
And unlike Stark, you don't even have bodyguards.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
I'm not here to admire your home.
Surely there's time to reminisce about old friends.
Gregor was not your friend. Lud, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill.
Enough stalling, Whitey.
No fucking courtesy. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion. Need I remind you, you kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Then begin slaughtering your small folk.
Griff's no longer in charge of Ironrath.
What are you talking about?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
They're killing this fucking kid right now, aren't they?
Ryan!
Mother! Roderick! You came!
And then
just
when he
like
dies,
you
then
said
I
you
can go on a
would.
rampage, right?
No! Father, no!
What are you doing?
You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Try it!
Ryan,
and you'll all die!
Hold me!
Let him go!
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you! Now, Royland!
Let's see. Oh, damn it, Mom. Damn it, Roderick.
Mother.
Oh, shit. I've never failed the game with like a wrong choice before.
If you want to see Griff
Alright, let's
alive,
check this
I
again.
give two shits about Griff. About my fucking firstborn.
Like I really want to attack, but I'm not
Kill you right
gonna
now.
choose to attack.
Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you!
Can I fucking murder him yet?
Yes, you
Right,
can.
seven fucking hells.
Bluff.
Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him, Roderick!
Just for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. Whiting is still a Whiting.
You know what, Roderick? You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine, do it. I will murder his ass at that fucking neutral
Fine.
ground.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It won't be long, Lord. And when they come, I hope that bastard flays you alive.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
What? Shut up, kid.
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do,
Oh,
this
so now it's
invasion
okay
gets a
to
whole
kill
lot
fucking
fucking
people.
harder.
Chill out, bro.
Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So
I'm
we
gonna have
stop
to
them.
cut that rope.
Come on, let's get moving. Beska.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Focus. We have to move. This mission won't wait for us.
You're right. Sorry.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
You just can't keep 2 eyes on me, so.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to escape.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll go over the top. You just make sure you clear the way.
You know, I feel like I thought she may have been cute, like at the first time you see her, but I feel like her face is like long.
This Khaleesi calls herself the breaker of chains. We will break her.
I think Croft got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Beat it. Go.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I'm doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
Little rat.
Say something? Well?
Said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it, Pepe. You tell me when you're so afraid.
You inhabit first. See how you...
All clear down there? Hey!
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be clear to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion
No, I
by
should
ourselves.
be. I feel like
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
his family just died a little by crossbows.
Hey!
Get this!
Ah, shit!
Light the beacon! Stop him!
Well, hello.
Axel, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Go chop that rope. Called it.
Beat it!
Miska!
All out!
It's one way to stop it.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
You hear that?
It's starting.
So now Asher achievement. Asher chapter 7. So Asher is gonna have to go home now and kick ass, huh? That's right. We all didn't die.
Home
It
at
reset.
last. Back at High Point, I wasn't
still
sure your
alive.
brother would survive the day.
I keep thinking that other reality
Nearly
happened,
didn't.
where they all just got
I
crossbowed.
was
That shit's
terrified when you
crazy.
called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing.
That shit was cray.
Now Ryan will be coming home.
Too cray.
He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs. You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Where are the guards indeed?
Dahlia? Duncan?
Where are the Glenmores?
Where's anybody?
Did I get played while I was gone?
Wait here.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend.
So I'm gonna have to kill this guy, and then I won't get my my brother back.
Song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall
Whatever. Let's see what.
No.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick!
Oh, that's not good.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
You see? She's so flexible. And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
That's fucked up.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded!
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
Oh, you're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
A lot of people named Griff. A lot of people brought Finn along. A bunch of people kept the secret. 70% ordered them to stay. I wonder what happened to them. Not a lot of people let Beska kill the slave master. Interesting. Oh. I'll let these play. Bing bang boom.